Hello, my people from YouTube. Welcome back, and welcome to those who are here for the first time. My name is Ross Colby, and this is my journey. Have you ever felt like you're being tested by the Lord? Like, just a test just to see if you're gonna do what you're supposed to do? Well, I got a short story for you. This morning, I was dropping my two older girls to school, and it was pouring rain. I don't know if you can see from my background. We still have a bit of an overcast today. It was pouring rain, like hurricane, torrential, stay in your house, vacate the premises type rain this morning. Raining so much so that there was flooding by the front door and there was flooding by the back door, and it was just a downpour. If the girls had came out of the house, they would have been drenched, even with their raincoats on, even with the biggest umbrella that I would have had. So I got up this morning, got up late because of the rain. Fortunately, it's starting to rain again. Yeah, you guys hear it? It's starting to rain again, like legit. It was pouring rain, like I said. I got up this morning, got the girls ready for school, and during this entire time, it was, like I said, pouring rain. Like, so, it was coming down so hard, and it was white outside, like white. So it was about, I want to say 8:30. My middle daughter, she was like, "Daddy, are we gonna be early for school?" And she was like, and I was like, "If we leave right now, maybe, but I don't want to go because you guys are gonna be soaked." So she's like, "Okay," and I said, "We'll just wait for the rain to hold up." So that lasted for about another 25 to 30 minutes or so, and it was almost 9 o'clock. The rain started to ease up just a little bit, like just a little bit. Can you see this? Just a little bit. The rain started to ease up. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna try and get them to the car. I have a pair of aquatic shoes. I threw those on because it was flooded at the front door. I left out the front door, got in the car, drove the car closer to the back door because it floods less to the back door. And then I walked to the back door to get the girls out of the house. They're standing at the back door. Like I said, it's still pouring rain. It only held up a little bit. So I took the smallest one, my middle girl. I lifted her. They were both wearing their raincoats. Just letting people know they were wearing their raincoats, and I had an umbrella. So they're standing on the back step. It's sheltered. The back step is covered. That's also happening. They're standing at the back step, and I pick up my younger daughter. I am covering her with the umbrella, and she's also wearing a raincoat. I'm holding her. I pick up her backpack, and I walk her to the car. Get her in the car. All of the time, it's still pouring rain, mind you. I'm walking back to the house in the rain to the back door to get my oldest girl. Pick her. Mind you, this kid is almost 100 pounds. She's getting there. I pick her up. I told her to hang on to me, grab the backpack, and I'll walk her to the car. She said, "Okay, Daddy." I pick her up. I walk her to the car, walk her around the car because my first daughter is already in on one side. So I had to walk around the car to get my other daughter to the other side. Get her in the car, and I'm telling you no word of lie. Literally within 10 seconds of me closing the car door, the rain stops. It stops. It like as if it was never raining at all. And by this time, it's 9 o'clock. The girls are supposed to be at school, I would say by at least 8:45, so they're already late. On the dot, 9 o'clock, it stops raining as soon as I shut the back door. So I say that to say, I may have been tested this morning just to see if I was gonna do what I was supposed to do. And I feel like God does that to us a lot, like almost on a daily basis. You know that you're supposed to do something, you don't want to do it, or you're holding back for safety reasons or for your own emotional, personal reasons. And God is like, I need you to do this thing. You're gonna have to do it regardless of what's going on around you. You have to do it. I need you to do it. You're gonna do it. Do it. So that's what happened. Like, and I was like, had I done this, this is just a question that I pitched. Had I done this from 8:30, would the rain have stopped? Now I never would have known. But hey, when they got to school, the owner of the school was cool with it. She was okay. There was no big issue. They were still doing devotions at school, so you know they were fine. They didn't really miss. They didn't miss any of their classwork. They did catch, you know, the devotional period of them being at school, but I'm gonna have to pray about this to see if I passed the test. I think that I kind of did because they didn't miss any school. I got them there because honestly, when I got up this morning, I was done. I was going back to my bed. They was missing school today because it looked as if it was gonna be that level of rain the entire day. So I say that to say, if you feel, if there's something for you to do, just do it. If there's something that you feel that God is placing on your heart to do, just do it. If there's something that you plan to do and now you're having second thoughts and it's really only because you're being, I guess, lazy, for lack of better words, do it. Because there was a reason why you were supposed to do it in the beginning. That's it for this video. Nothing else. Just felt I needed to come on and tell you guys that sometimes you're just being tested. And the choices that you make will determine if you pass that test or not. Remember, if you can't find a kind person, be one. See you on the next one.